Sorry about that, folks. It's been a long week.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that.
All right, folks, while Hambone gets these pigs ready to go, I'm going to introduce you to them. Our number one pig. He's coming in here on his aching bacon heart. It's Squilly Ray Cyrus. Now number two is Brittany Spare Ribs. Number three is Sky Willie Nelson. And number four, folks, is Hammer Montana. So we've got 4 pigs here, so I need 4 pig rooters. So I need all you kids out here to yell and scream and jump and shout. Wave your hands, kick your legs, do whatever you gotta do to get mine or Hambone's attention, and we'll try to pick you out to be one of our rooters. Now, if you get picked out and if you win, and only if you win, then you come down out of the crowd, make your way over under the blue rope, meet me at the white flag, and I will give you a prize for winning the race. So who wants to be number one? I heard you gotta make some noise, kids. I'm gonna get my man in the blue Under Armour to be number one. We need number 2, guys. Who wants number 2? I will get this young lady in the blue hoodie to be number 2. We need 2 more. Who wants number 3? We'll get my man in the blue shirt right here to be number 3. And we need 1 more. Who wants number 4? I will get the Lion King baby right here. You got number 4. So we've got 4 pigs and 4 pig rooters. Remember your numbers and root for your pigs. At the sound of the bugle, they're out and running. And they're off. We've got number 1 in the lead with number 2, number 4, number 3. It's number 1 in the lead. It's lucky number 1. Number 1 is the winner. Come on down, number 1. All right, everybody, give that young man a big round of applause. Good job. Way over to pickup. All right, guys. Well, I got a second here. I'm going to take this time to let y'all in a little secret. I'm sure you're wondering how we get these pigs to run around this track. We don't mistreat or abuse them in any way to get it done. Just like a dog does a trick for a treat at home, our pigs run solely around this track for these little animal crackers right here. They've got an awful sweet tooth, and so does Hambone. That's how we get him out of bed every day with crackers. Ain't that right, Hambone? Well, yeah, you're not getting no chocolate chips, buddy. Hey, you're just in that trailer. Is that next set ready to go? No. Well, what are they doing? They're watching TV. What are they watching, Hambone? Wait a minute. You expect me and all these people to believe that those pigs are in that trailer right there watching cops? It's their favorite show, folks. So we've got some hog wild pigs. We're going to play some hog wild music for the USA Swine Speedsters.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.
All right, guys, Hambone's going to get these pigs ready to go, and I'm going to introduce you to them. Our number 1 pig is the former governor of California, folks. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, number 2 is my personal favorite. You may have seen her on The Voice, Christina Aguilera. Now, number 3, that's Hambone's favorite right there, guys. And she'll be out here shaking that bacon for you, Piggy Minaj. And number 4, last but definitely not least, fresh off probation, it's Lindsay Lohan. So we've got 4 more pigs, so I need 4 more pig rooters. So it's just like before, kids. All right, we're going to get this little girl jumping up and down right here to be number 1. We need number 2. All right, we get this guy for the EarPeace. Poor little arm off. He's got number 2. So we need number 3. I'm going to get my man in the blue right here to be number 3. I'm going to need one more. Who wants number 4? All right, we get this little girl in the blue and the pink right here to be number 4. So we've got 4 more pigs and 4 more pig ridders. Remember your numbers and root for your pigs. At the sound of the bugle, they're off and running. And they're off. We've got number 1 in the lead with number 4, number 3, number 2. And it's number 2 in the lead with number 1. Number 3 at the last minute. Lucky number 3. Come on down, number 3. Let him through, guys. Let him through. All right, guys. Everybody give that young one there a big round of applause. Good job. Way to root your pig off. All right, guys. While I got a moment right now, I'm going to take this time to thank our sponsors. If it wasn't for them sponsoring us and bringing us out here, guys, we wouldn't be able to put these free shows on for you like this. So let's all give a big round of applause to the 2024 Carolina Classic Fair. Hey, Hambo. Hey, what time is it? No, Hambo. It's not quitting time yet. I'm going to let everybody know what time it is. It's pot belly time. Those pavement pounding hooves of steel. Now Vietnamese Asian pot belly. Now these pigs we're going to bring out here, guys, they're only about this tall. And they're just about this long. And I know you're thinking to yourself, oh, how cute. But Hambo, why don't you show them how mean they are? These pigs are so wild and so ferocious. Hambone absolutely refuses to go in there and let them out. So I need each and every one of you to yell really loud. Come in, Hambone, to let these pigs out. Come on, let's hear it for Hambo. What do you say, Hambone? That's pretty good. You ain't gonna do it, are you? Hambone says no way. Absolutely not. Every time he goes in there, they bite him on his overalls and chew on his cankles. So we need y'all to yell really loud. Come in, Hambo, to let these pigs out. Come on, let's hear it for Hambo. All right, folks, he's gonna do it. So we've got some bad to the bone pigs. We're gonna play some bad to the bone music. Put your hands together for the champions of Swan.
All gathered round, they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away.
All right, guys, all jokes aside here for just a second, let's all give Hambone here a big round of applause. That's right. If it wasn't for him running around and doing all the work each and every day, each and every show, these shows would not be possible. So as you clearly see, all I do is stand out here and holler at you. So let's give a big round of applause to Hambo! Now while Hambo gets these elite athletes ready to go, I'm going to introduce you to them. Our number 1 pick. He's still hitting them corners in that low. It's Snoop Hoggy Hog. Our number 2 is the notorious P.I.G. That's right, folks, it's Piggy Smalls himself. And he just loves it when you call him Pig Papa. And number 3 is Taylor, not so swift. And number 4, our very own, the legendary Shaken. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, but let's try this one more time. Now let's get everybody, in case any of y'all down here is wondering, we're looking for bacon, all right? The legendary Shaken. There we go. So we've got 4 more pigs, so I need 4 more pig rooters. So it's just up before, what, stop the show? Hold up, wait a minute. Let us get some pigging in it. Oh, Hambo's got something he wants to tell me now. All right, Hambo, now let him know. So Hambo's just informed me, guys, that since he risked life and limb bringing these older and bigger pigs out here, that we're going to have us an older and bigger pig rooter race. So this is going to be an adult-only race. That's right. But there's one catch to this race now. Them some big old pot-belly pigs. So you got to have your big old pot belly to be in this one now. So kids, you point them out. Your moms, your dads, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, uncles, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousins, your best friends, people you don't even like. I'm looking for 4 good old big ones and 4 big old good ones. Who wants number 1? And the crowd goes wild. Oh yeah, we see you up there, sir. You definitely meet the criteria on the top row right there. Don't be looking behind you. We all know we're looking at you. You got number 1. So we need number 2. Boom, boom, make some room. That is a champion right there if I ever say no, sir. It's you we're talking about, number 2. So we need number 3, guys. Oh, look at this guy up on the top right here. Looks like a blueberry about to bust everywhere. He's got number 3. So we need 1 more. Who wants number 4? Oh, Flash right here looks like he stopped running for a little while right there, guys. He's got number 4. So we've got 4 pigs and 4 pig rooters. Remember your numbers and root for your pigs. At the sound of the bugle, they're off and running. And they're off. We've got number 1 in the lead with number 4, number 3, number 2. It's still number 1 in the lead with number 4 in second place, number 2 in third, and third. As number 1 comes up to pit road, ladies and gentlemen, check in with pressure and blinker foot. We've got number 4 in second place with number 3 in third, and Tuesday back. Number 1 is still in pit road. As number 4 comes up now, trying to make a run on number 1. Now they hit it. Number 1 is now stopped. Now number, fiercest competition on pit road, ladies and gentlemen. Now number 3 is in the lead. As number 4 is in second and number 1 is in third. As they come around the last lap, ladies and gentlemen, it's lucky number 3. Give it up to our pot-belly champion. Make some room, guys. Let him through, please. Let him through, please. Unfortunately, guys, that does conclude our show at this time. We will be back at 4 p.m. for our next one. Please come back and see us. Tell everybody you see, guys. Don't forget to stop at Miss Rita's, get you a candied apple. You got Emma's Kitchen, great authentic Mexican food, taste of Jamaica.